All right, these locker room shots are brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. The American Dustin Poirier can lay claim to being the first man to finish Conor McGregor with strikes. And he believes over 25 minutes he will be the better fighter. Tonight he'll look to clinch a title shot and this three-fight series against that man, the iconic Irishman. Conor McGregor, a man for whom motivation does not appear to be a problem. And given the heightened heat now on this rivalry, perhaps no win in his career would mean as much as the one he can secure tonight to prove that he still is one of the very best in the world.
Only one, Conor McGregor, and he has made his way into the building. The former two-division champ always has a sea of support behind him. And this week, he called the passion of the crowd both humbling and inspiring. In fact, he told me he doesn't even have fans anymore. He has soldiers in his army. You can count on this building erupting when the Irishman makes his walk into battle. Not long from now, John.
Это знают все друзья, и по жизни будет легче. Спорт придумали не зря. За боксеров и борцов, за нормальных пацанов, за великую Россию и за город наш Ростов. За боксеров и борцов, и за тренеров отцов, что Россию прославляют, тренируют сорванцов. Даже если ты обычный парень родом из станицы, иди в зал тренироваться, нечего сидеть лениться. За себя и за девчонку всегда сможешь.
Для тебя огонь, и мы уже бежим из притории. Было тяжело, но мы бежали на свет. Я нарисую облаками твой силуэт. Земля моя вера находила ответ на те вопросы, что так часто мучили тебя, родная. Было тяжело, но мы бежали на свет. Я нарисую облаками твой силуэт. Земля моя вера находила ответ на те вопросы, что так часто мучили тебя, родная. Помыть глаз родных тонул, не мог остаться равнодушным. А рифы разбивал волну. Был для тебя холодным ветром непослушным. Бликами строк я промелькнул в закате.
Texas in 2016, refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. And a knee blocking the knee. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Effective punch there by Poirier.
Nice leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, big knee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Oh, that's a good strike there by Felder. And he landed the right hand there.
Digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Felder's got the tie clinch now. And they separate. Oh, rips the body shot there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, tripling up on the jab. Well played.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, huge elbow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Final seconds of round one. What an end to round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a... All right, both fighters ready to go here with round two. The Iron Lung, Paul Felder, versus Dustin Poirier.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, single collar tie now. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes and count. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Felder's kick is blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in.
That'll do it!
Yo!
But tonight, he is a decided underdog as he faces one of the most dominant forces in the game at present. Emerging contender, Khamzat Chimaev. He has run roughshod through his early UFC schedule, and now at 10-0, the 27-year-old gets a chance to prove just how elite he is. Chimaev burns till under the lights in a moment. Fight air against the man who has given him his toughest title defense to date, the #1 contender, Colby Covington. He also figures to present a better version tonight. And if he can break through and end Usman's reign, could you imagine the chaos that will ensue?
Моя маленькая гетто не оставит без ответа. Тут что не полемика, учит дом советов. Выкорчевывают корни, нам ну точно мало шансов. Сторона менталитета набирает новобранцев. Набирают обороты, наши взгляды перепеты. За деяния дедов воздвигали монументы. Мы топили за любовь, каждый по-любому предан. Той романтики районов и той связи поколений. Тут пробитый чел обрел огонь и гори ясно. В приподнятом их, кто повлияет на мой настрой. Я недаром недоволен своим Батманом, опасно. Я скурил эту агонию и выплюнул компас, этот, который наебал и велел забить на все благое. Орджоник хит за мой.
Advantages in this matchup tonight.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke. Biggie Smalls for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face, take her Gucci bag and a North Face off her back. Jab her if she act funny with the money. Oh, you got me mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape ya, I just want the paper, the visa, capisha. I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho, the head honcho? Swift is like Kumacho. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistic. Make up to break up, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, lead you to a seizure. Then fuck your moms, hit the skins to amnesia. She don't remember shit, just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor, and me hitting the clips.
Before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goals.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Nice.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Nice straight punch.
Blocks the shot. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Covington. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
What a beautiful takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Way to hide that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys are evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
He blocks the punch. Straight right, he misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Both fighters.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Straight punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Man, that cut has really opened up. Covington gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Kick to the body by Covington. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him.
He's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Muay Thai plump. Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
An elbow!
Who's hurt?
Oh, he might be out. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
He got a bag in his bag now. I got to check and say less. Don't you know everything?
In this rivalry series with another future Hall of Famer, Max Blessed Holloway. His featherweight title reign was certainly the stuff of legends, but it is actually the fighter we have seen as former champion that is his best version yet tonight. He will look to best the Aussie and regain the title he so covets. It is Holloway and Volkanovski, third installment, and it is shortly upon us.
Speaking of the shiny new toy, there he is, Michael Chandler. He's been considered one of, if not the best fighters in the world outside of the UFC for years. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove that all that talk was warranted, and he is a legitimate problem in this 155-pound division. Quite co-main event we got tonight, John.
Настало время битвы, омой глаза прозрачную росой. И по камням, что острее битвы, Свой путь пройди голодный и босой. Смотри, джигит, хрипя в кровавой пене. Соперник сдался, хлопнув по плечу. Победный рев разносится по стенам. Вперед, Ахмат, Россия, Нохчича. Победный рев разносится по стенам. Вперед, Ахмат, Россия, Нохчича. Иди, джигит, сожми покрепче зубы.
See you at the top.
It's worth it though, cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope, you seen it? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face.
Watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Striker on one side, against the guy on the other.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves that moment. Go finish his fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that comes from.
Boxing. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
He blocks the punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of trouble. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Just missing on the high kick there. Holloway's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
There's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, round two. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Another clinch position.
Oh, blocks the shot. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his chin into his opponent.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Serve him up. Go get him. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish him off.
Big left hook there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, straight right. Misses with the right hand. That left hook landed on the button. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks the shot. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen and everything.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did.
Inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Our main event is up next. The champion and pound-for-pound best Kamaru Usman looks to make title defense number 6 tonight. With incredible power in his hands and a high-level wrestling pedigree, the champion once again intends to prove why he is the best welterweight in the world. He faces a former foe in the form of Leon Edwards. Born in Jamaica but fighting out of England, Rocky is approaching this rematch as a totally new fight. Unbeaten in his last 10 outings, the 30-year-old southpaw believes tonight everything changes and he leaves Salt Lake City with gold around his waist. Which man will sit upon the welterweight throne? It's just moments until we find out.
There's a lot of talk now about who's the GOAT of the welterweight GOAT or the GOAT of the MMA or all of this. For me, I don't even look at that. I don't care about that. Because you won't even be in that conversation if you're not doing your job. As long as I continue to train, as long as I continue to put one foot in front of the other, step out there one guy at a time and knock them all off.
Oh! It's over, it's over!
The world will recognize and look at my resume and say, holy crap, not only did he whoop everybody, but he whooped everyone a second, potentially a third time. There's no question who has had the best run as a champion. In that first fight with Leon Edwards, I was merely a wrestler trying to compete in mixed martial arts.
Kamaru Usman is just an outstanding athlete. Ridiculous wrestling, ridiculous athleticism. Being the Ultimate Fighter winner, this is his big show debut. They gave him a tough test.
At the time, I didn't have a clue how to wrestle. You know, I was a striker, basically. I was having a lot of success in the Europe scene with my striking. So when I got to the UFC, I thought I could do the same thing.
Oh! Oh, he's down straight away! That's the end of the fight!
When I fought him, everyone talked about his wrestling and what you can do by his wrestling.
Usman again with the clinch. Let's see if he can get it. He gets it this time.
He was the better man that night, you know, and I am appreciative for the loss, and he's made me a better person. It forced me to improve, it forced me to get better, dedicate myself more into the game and to learn more of the game, you know, and put myself in places that I didn't enjoy, which is wrestling and grappling, and over the last 7 years, that's all I've been focused on. I've dedicated so much of my time to improve myself, to get better.
Beautiful takedown there from Edwards.
Too easy.
Edwards showing his growth and his progression in the sport. Oh, nice transition there.
It is all over!
There is no weaknesses. He can submit you, pound you out on the ground, or knock you out on the feet.
Oh! Gonna goes down! Leon Edwards is pouring on the pressure!
He's the full package as a mixed martial artist.
I've improved leaps and bounds since the first fought.
One of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world at present.
I'm looking forward to showing the world.
I think Leon Edwards is a great fighter. But as a champion, it's my job to let him know that it's not his time yet. He can wrestle now, he can grapple now. His striking has gotten a lot sharper.
With a huge shot!
But of course, so is my striking, and so is my grappling. If Leon still believes that I'm still that same guy, it might be a short night for him.
He's not this man that everyone's building up to be, some invincible man. I truly believe that I am the better fighter. And it's gonna be a total different fight. I'm going there to hurt him. I'll be a world champion.
Every now and again, you gotta bite down on those mouthpieces and show the world why you are the best in the world. I see myself stopping Leon Edwards. Because I am the pound-for-pound best mixed martial artist on the planet.
Sandy, good back there.
In the kickboxing space.
Я перед собой
февраль на календаре. Один и тот же сон, открыли двери все в тюрьме. Огромный черный трон в центре зоны во дворе. Там колокольный звон, песня буйной голове. Да, был на зоне бунт, под Воркутою где-то. Был в той зоне бур, там два авторитета. И в тыкву превратится в полночь красная карета. Хорошая примета, хорошая примета. Был на зоне бунт, под Воркутою где-то. Был в той зоне бур, там два авторитета.
Is a real problem. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Kamaru Usman. And he's back up again, so that is how you scramble, folks. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
I need you to scramble, scramble. Usman's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Brilliant submission defense there.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
That's exactly what I want to keep. You control where this fight.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Right hand on the counter. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 36 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman, and landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Leon Edwards. Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Right on the button.
Landed a good uppercut there.
What a fight we got going on here.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. Edwards' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise started to form on that right side. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch there by Kamaru Usman. Ooh. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Edwards. Nice hammer fist. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
You ready? You ready?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the...
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And that's gonna do it. That is it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
And this 3-fight series against that man, the iconic Irishman, Conor McGregor, a man for whom motivation does not appear to be a problem. And given the heightened heat now on this rivalry, perhaps no win in his career would mean as much as the one he can secure tonight to prove that he still is one of the very best in the world. The main event is next from Vegas.
Opponent, Beneil Dariush. The King's MMA product trains with some of the best coaching minds and top-tier talent in the game. The number 9 ranked lightweight Dariush currently owns an impressive 6-fight win streak and believes a win tonight should put him solidly in the title conversation. We've got an incredible matchup with lots on the line next at 155.
Keep moving.
Back for another appearance in the octagon. He is the Iranian-born, now out of California, Beneil Dariush.
He really has a well-rounded game.
He's good on his feet. He's not afraid to exchange.
Oh, that's it! Man! Beneil Dariush does it again!
When you talk about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, you also talk about guys like Beneil Dariush.
Oh, that's trouble.
There's the tap! Beneil Dariush is ready to truly make his impact on the lightweight division right now.
The division's really popular. It has a lot of good fighters. I'm stoked for Tony. If I beat Tony, I might even be able to start calling some shots.
You know, I gotta say something. This is really bothering me. I should have got a top 5 guy.
I have to bring back 2 or 3. I have to make sure I put some hurt on him so he doesn't say, no, I don't want to trade. He takes that out of his mind, and that's how the fight has to be. I have to just make sure he's got nothing for me.
I'm very proud of my accomplishments. I am a veteran now. I've gone through it all. I've been on every stage, under every situation. There's a lot of dedication and a lot of sacrifice that goes into this game. But make no mistake, competing inside the octagon is what I love to do the most. More than anything, more than any fame, competing under those bright lights is the true test of your character. Conor's an incredible fighter. He was just like a perfect storm of hype, of confidence, and of fighting abilities.
This is why everyone's been talking about Conor McGregor. It's all over.
It's a bitter pill to swallow.
Don't write me off yet. I'll regroup for sure and come back. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Every fight is a different fight. Every fight between every man is different. Let's go again, my man.
I know that he wants this win back.
Whoever they put in front of me, this man is trying to take everything that I've worked for.
It's all over. Beneil Dariush by knockout.
I'm capable of beating anybody in this division on any given night, so I think I'm one of the best 55ers in the world.
Is upon us, folks. This Tale of the Tape is brought to you by WatchGang.com, the Watch of the Month club that gives a Rolex away every Friday. And Conor McGregor are both 32. Conor will be 33 in 4 days. Both men 5 foot. Here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter with a special record of 22 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Looking to land the right just out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dariush. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. The smash, and then the counter by Dariush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice punch by Dariush. Double leg.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. And they both stand up. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage on it every time he throws his punch.
Bleeding from his cheek now. He lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Dariush gets caught with that punch. All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent. Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Good stick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed it.
Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Great punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by McGregor. So he's
really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and getting defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Dariush. Just unable to quite find that. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He hurts bad. He needs to grab. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Dariush gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Whoa! Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Back to the feet. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Nice kick landed there by McGregor. Dariush gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the store.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, effective strike there by McGregor. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh! He's in trouble. Oh! He's hurt bad. No, he's on top of him. That's gonna do it. Holy smokes! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.